you are going to get their contact number, even if there are 2 shops in your town. And that is exactly how we spent 3.5 on both the chest of drawer and the crib. Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Waka the Wifepreneur. If it's your first time stopping by here, on this channel we are all about entrepreneurship, productivity, social media growth, as well as motherhood. But in today's video, as you saw from the thumbnail and the title of the video, we're going to talk about motherhood. This video is so exciting because it takes me back in the moment. It takes me back when I was also in this space that you are. This video is mostly dedicated to new moms, first time mothers, even second time mothers, because we learn every time. So I am going to give you a guide or tips about things that you need to do before you start buying for your baby, the most essential items that you need for him or her. So grab a pen, grab a pencil, grab your notebook and start jotting in. I'm not going to give them like tip number 1 or guide number 1. It's going to be a sequential kind of video. So to begin, there are things that you need to look at. The first thing being, you need to consider your living environment. How big is your place, especially if you stay in capital cities like Windhoek, where accommodation can be something really tricky. Are you in a small place? Are you in a bigger place? Are you in a bachelor flat? Are you in a house, 3-bedroom house? Are you in a 2-bedroom house? Are you in an apartment? So that is the first thing that you need to consider. So knowing in what type of environment that you live is going to be a good thing that is going to guide you on what you need to buy, because space matters. You just don't want to go out there and buy things. At the end of the day, when it's time to start using them, there's no space or there's no place to keep them. Because remember, these little human beings, they grow up very fast. You may buy something today that you might use just for the first month. The second month you need to fold it and put it back. But where are you going to put it? So that's why you need to consider your space. Okay, now after considering your space, you need to know what you need. What do you really want for your child and for yourself? So these are things that you need to know. There's things that you need, there's things that you don't really need, like a bassinet. A bassinet is something that you do not need. Trust me on that one. Because there's no you're going to buy a bassinet and then you're going to buy a crib for your child. A bassinet is, for those that do not know, is that kind of basket that you keep by the bedside where the baby sleeps next to mommy. And then yet you have another crib, maybe in another room. That is not necessary. If you've seen one of my vlogs, you'll see what I've done. Personally, I'm not forcing you to do that, but that is just something that helps me to save money, because a bassinet is another 1,000 and something or more, and the crib is another 1,000 and something or more. So that is like unnecessary, because at the end of the day, after the first 2-3 months of sleeping with the boy or with your child, then you want maybe to transfer them to the crib, and then you have to fold this. You have to put away these thousands of dollars that you have spent, right? So you can use the crib. If your room is so big, you use the crib, you just put it next to you, it works. Or there are also cribs whereby you can lift one side and you can have easy access to your child. So it's things like that that you need to look at. Those are the things that you need. You need to buy items or essential items that can help you save your money, that can help you save your space, that can also help you to be convenient, that are also convenient. So yeah, we are still on the list of items. So write down a list of proper items that you really need. And some of these things you might need them. Trust me, as you go on with your life, you might notice that some of these things you don't need them. So like what we did, we buying is as time went by, we saw, okay, there's a need for this, we go and buy it. There's a need for this. So that's why it's better to save your money, to buy as you go, than spending all the money that you have saved on things that you're not sure if you're going to need or not. Now that you know what you need, now you know that these are the essential stuff that you need. Let me know in the comments if you need me to give you a video on essential things that you need for your baby. I'll be happy, I'll be glad to give you a list of a few of the items that you need for your first early days or the first early months. Alright, so now that you know about the essential things that you need to buy for your boy, you go out there in different shops. There are a lot of different shops that you can go to. You can go to thrift shops. These are shops that are selling second-hand baby stuff. These thrift shops, you can find them on social media. There are people that also sell pre-loved stuff that have grown babies, our kids now, that are selling baby stuff. So to save on your coins, if you want, you can buy from there. But also, if you are like me, you want your baby is a newborn, you want everything to be new, they have to be the first one to use it, then now you go in different shops that we have, right? You have in your town, window shop as much as you can. Years ago, 2010, 11, 12, 13, there was a lot of baby showers going on there that I was very involved in. And I knew about Baby Company. You'll not believe that I've forgotten about that shop until last year when I was shopping for my boy. So we went to every shop as much as possible. And by that, even if there are 2 shops in your town, go back over and over, window shop. Every time they'll have something new that you might want to consider, that you want to write down, put down the price. If it's something that is really scarce, you may want to buy it that time. You may want to lay by it that time. I'll get to lay by later now. Put it right down. If it's scarce, talk to the people in there. And let me get to that. So the next thing now, after you have visited that shop, it could be 1 shop, it could be 3 shops. It's just because you want to check. Maybe after the 3rd visit, you may start getting things on special. Now you are not confused that you're going to buy this and that and that. You know what you want from that specific shop. You have compared all your prices. You know where you can get the cheapest stroller. You know where you can get the style of stroller that you want. So these are things that you need to consider. You look online, you buy online, you look in the shops that you have in your town. You also start comparing the prices. You check which style, which store brings the style that you want. Which shop, which store can you afford? All those things. Sometimes even the most expensive stores, trust me, when you know what you want, they become very cheap. Because of this window shopping, you realize, oh, I can buy a bed in Nictus. I can buy a crib for my baby in Nictus. That's what I wanted to say. And you could find it very affordable because you saw it in Nictus. You are going to talk to the salesperson and you're going to deal with them. They are going to get their contact number. You're going to tell them, I need this. And as soon as it drops down, please let me know. And they'll definitely do that because they also work on commission. So the more they sell their things to people, they will also get something in return. So that is something that you want to get. After you've window shopped, talk to the salespeople. 1, you can ask them to lay by the item, right? You can talk to them so that you can lay by the item. 2, it's very, very important to talk to these salespeople because they are the only ones that knows how things are working in the store. They can tell you when this item is going to be on special. They can also tell you if there's more stock coming. They can also tell you any other deal that is there on that item or something else. They can even tell you, no, there's something better coming next week. So do not buy this. Come back next week so that you compare with the latest item that they might have. Then you can make your choice. Do not be afraid of those salespeople. Make friends. You have no idea how many contacts I have in my contact list on my phone from different shops. I'll give you an example when we were buying the crib for our baby boy. We bought it at CWL. You should check it in the video, I think 7 months pregnant or something like that, 7-month update. In that video I showed you guys where the shop is, and I showed you what was there. So I went that time, the first time I saw their special on Facebook. The first time I saw their special online, I decided to go in the shop. I checked, and there were different cribs that were at different prices for different reasons. Okay, the first time I went, I checked, I spoke to the people. I was like, we'll come back with my husband. We went back with my husband. The second time, we checked around, and yeah, the sales people that day, they were busy, and then we went back a bit late again the same day. And then this time we got a chance to talk to someone, and they explained why the prices were the way they were. You could get cribs for 6,000, and these cribs, they will tell you, no, when the baby is now 4 years, 5 years, you can remove these parts and you make it as a bed. You can make it a bed, or under here there are shelves that you can still put your baby's things. There were reasons why the prices were the way that the way that they were. Yeah, that makes sense. And also they will tell you things about that specific item. So they told us certain things. Now, funny enough, when I saw the special, I don't know, pregnancy, wow, I don't know, I didn't check the closing date or something like that. But the reason why we went twice back in that shop is because that was the closing date, and I did not know until we were about to leave, after they explained to us how the cribs were working and their pricing. So they were like, then we asked, can we make lay-by? They were like, no, we do make lay-by. 3 months or 4 months, I can't remember, but they do lay-by. So we're like, okay, can we do maybe lay-by for the crib, and then we wanted to buy the crib cash, and then the chest of drawer, make it buy it on what is this, on lay-by. Then the ladies were like, actually we have a special. This special is ending today, and it's 30%. 30%. So 30%, it means if you are buying something for $100, they're taking off $30, and you are buying it for $70. And that is exactly how we spent 3.5 on both the chest of drawer and the crib. Let me quickly get the receipts. I think I still have them. So these are the receipts. These are the receipts. So this is the baby crib. I'll leave it here. This is the baby crib. It says it's the baby crib, and it was $2.4, $10. But we got a discount promotion of $723. That is discount promotional. So $723, and then it came down to 1.687. So we were supposed, the initial price for this item was $2.4, $10, $410, but we bought it for $1,687. That is the crib. So that was the 50%. And then this one was the chest of drawer, right? They call it, it's written shoe cabinet here, I don't know why, but the original price was 1.990, almost 2,000, and the discount was $597. So at the end of the day, we paid 1,393, 1.393. So this is what I'm basically talking about. So talk to the people there, talk to the salespeople that are in the store. They will give you great deals. And another thing that you want to consider, if you are still on the stage of window shopping online or in store, you could also try to sign up for newsletters. Newsletters it's when you sign up, you leave your email on that specific website or on that specific shop, and then they send you promotions or whatever is in store. It could be promotion, it could be what is new in their store. And then when you sign up for newsletters like that, let's say if it's clicks, you sign up for clicks, you can see what is latest or the cheapest items that they have, maybe for your newborn, or it could be even for yourself. Well, actually, I'm using clicks because it's one of the newsletters that I signed up for when I was expecting, and this is where I was making sure that I was picking up my maternity stuff. It could be maternity breast, what is this, bra, anything that I needed for after giving birth, or even as I went into labor. So those are things that you need to do, because also when you're pregnant, trust me, you won't be able to go to the shops every time and be checking. But this could also be easier for you, because when you have newsletters on maternity, for example, or on newborn, you'll be seeing what is latest. Then you know, I'm going to click, I'm going to discount for a specific thing for this price. So a newsletter is very, very important. Sign up for those things. When you are fully pregnant, you won't be able to move around. Besides that, also when you're still shopping online, you also want to look out for reviews. What are others saying about that specific product that you have bought? That you want to buy? What have others said about that specific product that you want to buy? What have they said? Is it a good product? It's a bad product? If it's good, then you have a reason to buy it. If it's not good, then you have a reason to sell your coins. So besides everything that we've spoken about, labeling, newsletters, checking reviews online, window shopping and all that, there's also another thing that I want to bring to your attention. When we were looking for a crib, I had a specific design of what I wanted for my baby. We had a specific design that I wanted for my baby. I actually drew out, I don't have that notebook right now, so I drew it on a piece of paper. I showed my husband, he also did his adjustments. He would like this and that. That's what we liked. So we were even considering, if we don't get what we are looking for, we could go out there and look for someone, a carpenter, who can actually craft or design what we need, custom made exactly how we want it. So that is something that you can also consider. And to top it all, you yourself and your husband can do it. It could be a very fun project that you can build, more love for this little human that is yet to come, especially if you work on it together with your husband. You could buy the materials, buy the tools that you need, DIY everything as you paint as what. This will help you even grow in love even much more. I hope this video was very exciting, as it was for me, because I enjoyed making it. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this video. Are you a new mom? Are you a mother to 3? Are you a mother to 2? Let's meet in the chat. Let's get to know each other, and give me a subscribe so that you do not miss out on any of my videos. Turn on the notification bell. I want to see you in my next video. Love you.